I don't know how many people are actually like playing right now. Let's see. Oh, there's 30 people. Let's see. We have a Frost DK. All right, but so when I'm tanking dungeons, I do have to be in Frost Presence for the threat, right? Yeah, I don't think I could do blood against other like Sunwell, Black Temple geared players. That would make, yeah, I think that would get me pretty wrecked hard. Someone called ... train. Okay. Now we just need a healer. I feel like we're in the right place. Oh, wait. Oh, we got a healer? Oh, we got a healer. We got a group, man. Oh, stone is right here. The real test will be whether I die to that first trash pack. Because even right now, my health is like a little lower. Actually, it's way lower than my prop pal. My prop pally has like 13k health. I only have like 10k right now with the, what is it? The blood pact of this dude. Who should I give my hysteria to? Oh, probably the other Death Knight, right? For physical damage. Have aggro. Yeah, this is a really bad trash bag here. I lose threat. Why not just Icy Touch, Towelliee? Five Sunders won't help. Oh wait, I forgot to take the quest in the beginning. I never took the quest. Very diseases. Yeah, the problem is I'm having to like spam Icy Touch for threat on these guys who are like Sunwell geared, so that's making it so that I can't Pestilence because I don't have the resources for it. The fuck you smoking? Frost Dance? Yeah, that's the DPS thing. Welcome to Wrath of the Lich King, Mike. Ooh, a Corium lockbox. What's that gonna sell for? Okay. Can't. They can't actually right click right now. There we go. God, I hate the fact that Icy Touch threat is so fucking stupidly broken. I remember tanking with a Death Knight in ICC, and then anytime they'd Icy Touch, like they just pull threat on the bosses, and I'd just be like, "This is stupid." Until they hot fixed it, but even after they fixed it, it was still broken. Runecaster is the bad one. Maybe that was a bad idea, giving hysteria to the Death Knight. I just see his health plummeting, and I'm like, ah, shit. Dispel it, dispel it. Can't the shaman dispel that off the dudes? And we're just eating it right now, bro. They're just eating it. Although I will say that the threat right now is way better on a Death Knight. Because all I gotta do is Icy Touch. And your threat problems all are taken care of. You know? Oh my god, the damage is so fucking awesome. The damage. All the damage. Rune Strike, it's after parry dodge, right? Yeah, you'll see it activate. It'll say it on your screen and shit. It'll say Rune Strike. It's after you parry dodge. Yeah, it's like a right post kind of thingy. Oh shit, Ray's dead is on a 3-minute cooldown. I didn't realize that. Ooh, right cool bracers. Look at that leather. That leather DPS. Them leather deeps, dude. I think a lot of the Death Knight specs are dual wield for tanking on the War Main website. It's kind of like when Classic came out, right? When Classic came out, Warriors actually had like 3 different kinds of tanking specs. One were like really high damage, you know, high everything, but completely viable because, you know, the private servers created all these different metas that never existed back in the day. I think it's the same thing right now. I think half of these specs that I see on War Main never even existed back in Wrath. You know, now it's kind of like, oh, you know, yeah, you can dual wield, no problem. I like dual wielding. I think it's very fun. Dual wield tanking looks like it's a good time. Same gear every time on normal. How many of you guys are going to re-roll the Wrath Fresh? Oh, everyone is. I know every content creator is definitely doing Fresh because Fresh is fresh content. So that's what I'm afraid of. You know, like I said, I usually don't say shit like, yeah, you know, it's all bullshit when they say that streamers kill servers. But I think a Fresh server is very different, because Blizzard already has stated that if the Fresh servers are in a bad state after 90 days, that they'll start allowing transfers and boosts. And what I'm afraid of is like a lot of streamers are just going to have every one of their communities create Fresh server characters, and then after Wrath launches, they all go back to their 800,000 gold Sunwell geared players. So yeah, for the PvE standpoint, it might be a little fucky at first. So I'm thinking that Fresh might already be doomed because of that. So, I mean, I normally don't care about joining streamer servers because I am a streamer. But I think that would definitely be one situation where I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to try my best to try and stay away from that, from those servers as much as possible. I don't know what a beta for Wrath is. It's right now. You're looking at it, buddy. I'm playing it. Guy thinks I'm on live and shit. Well, it's a Fresh Wrath server that's gonna eventually be Wrath when it, you know. Yeah, I mean it's a 3-3-5 server. Yeah. I mean, so far it's pretty easy. Nothing really too challenging about this. LOS, boys, LOS. Also, this DPS is pretty good, so. It was a pretty quick dungeon, right? Like, what is this, 20-minute dungeon? Not even? They just gave that Death Knight the fucking hysteria. He should be fucking slapping. Oh, shit. Whatever. I got the U-Guard Keep achievement, boys. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, he's good now. Oh, I just noticed that when I grip a mob, it doesn't interrupt their cast. Is that normal or? Okay, so it wasn't supposed to back in Wrath, yeah. Just so I'm not crazy. Yeah, I have 20 runic power mind freeze. I'm just forgetting to use it because it's bound to like a key that my interrupts are not normally bound to. I don't know if this guy's healing me or not, or feeling a little lonely in the healing department today. I'll take it a little bit slower with the tanking because I don't know the extent of this guy's healing. Should be all right though. Where'd the boss go? Yo, did they just obliterate the boss? God damn. Got smoked. That warrior's slapping. Macros are broken as fuck. For DK? Wait, DK got macros? Cast doesn't work in macros. Oh, okay. I thought it meant like they were broken as in like they're OP as fuck. Like broken. I'll say, cool. I tried doing the prop paladin 9-6 rotational macro, which I used all the time because it's like the lazy way of tanking for Wrath, and I didn't like it at all. Like now that I have like a Razor Naga and I have all key binds and I know how to play the game, I feel like 9-6 is actually worse than knowing what buttons to press like situationally. Okay, this might be tough. Well, I'm gonna wait for the shaman because he is lagging behind. Oh crap. I'm just frozen, don't mind me. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, so far out of like all the DPS I've played with, warriors are still the only ones that pull aggro off of me. DK's not so much, and even though they slap, they're just fucking warriors, man. Warriors are just like disgusting. Do the warrior hysteria? I will. On the next boss, I'm gonna give him hysteria. Oh, here we go. Where's the warrior? Oh, I can't give him hysteria. Did I pop it for myself? I think my hysteria might be bound to something that's not supposed to be bound to. He's getting fucking destroyed. You see this damage? My God. Oh, why is the DK like all kinds of low? Oh, you think he used hysteria? That's why he's low? He probably used it too. Either that or the shaman is just not ready or something. Yeah, I think the shaman's like busted or something. He goes, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, they didn't have aggro, that's for damn sure. The shaman goes, oh shit. I had something over my party frames. Oh well. You guys have a B-res yet? Fuck, do we? Wait, if I raise them, doesn't it raise them as undead? Undead, and then they fight and explode and shit? Let me see. I was gonna try it. Yeah, this healer has no add-ons, no macros. I figure you would at least have the like does mouse over not work on I wonder if the hunter's misdirecting at all. I mean, not that he really needs to, but I mean, I'm spending most of my runes just like fucking tab target, icy, touching everything. This is Frost Tank. Hold on, I gotta. I'm just making sure the shaman is here. I'll start macroing my fucking. Dude, it is crazy how shitty Pestilence looks. It is such a crappy looking ability. It looks like just black lines going through mobs. I don't know, it's whatever. Well, I mean, since you guys played Wrath, the Warmane servers have created like 13 different blood tanking or Death Knight tanking builds. So I went with the Blood Frost dual wielding avoidance spec. That was one of like 12 different specs you could play. It's so overwhelming too. It's like, I don't even know why I went to a Warmane fucking DK guide. I guess because they're like the latest and greatest of what's playing right now in Wrath private servers, so they would know the meta better than we do. Whatever meta we thought we knew from back in the day doesn't really exist anymore. It's whatever they're doing now. What are this warrior's doing? He is like shitting on these mobs. All these DPS are just shitting on everything. That takes care of that quest. I'm gonna get some Giga upgrades too from these from this place. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, our healer died. Did he fall off or? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't raise dead that dude. Fuck. I was gonna too. Like, yo, let's go. Pretty sure he fell off. That's the most Wrath of the Lich King thing I've seen so far. The gap. I think he tried to jump off this way. And he went right into the abyss. My man goes, that's the most Wrath of the Lich King thing I've seen so far. Oh, this trick in the Nexus. The Nexus claims another soul for the Lich King. I mean, like I said, I mean, this is the guide for tanking, right? DK Tank Guide 335 on the Warmane forums. And, yeah, I mean, blood, it's just blood tanking spec. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specs here. Frost, there's another 5. For they have, like I said, they have something called the Unholy Wannabe Tank spec. Don't know what that is, but I feel like I want to try it. I guess Unholy was never really considered a tanking spec. Yeah, Dungeon Hero spec as well. They got a bunch of shit, man. I mean, if this was Dragonflight, that'd be great because then we can have a string for each build and then just pop up whichever one we want. But apparently, that's not going to be the case here. Basically, every DK spec can tank in Wrath. Some were just better at it. I mean, I think that if you look at all those specs, right? You take all those 15 specs, open them up in a new tab. Besides the Unholy one, the Blood and Frost builds are all like 1 or 2 talents separated from each other. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, Wrath is just not complicated, but if you know, these are meant for like, you know, min-maxing meta players. It's also a 2017 article, but I mean, it's still the same abilities as we have today. Maps came out late Wrath, right? Yeah, it had to be like, it was definitely not the beginning of Wrath. I think it was the maybe like the 3.3.5 or 3.2. Something like that. I think they're still trying to figure out all this shit. Like, for instance, we don't have markers on the map to tell us where the quests are. We're supposed to have that, but we don't. I hope they give it to us. I hope they're not doing some lame-ass shit like, oh, we want you to experience the world, so we're not going to tell you where the quests are, so you search for it. I think Blizzard's going way too ham with this shit for Wrath. It's almost like they were supposed to do this stuff for Classic and BC, you know, not really Wrath. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird for me that they're doing it, that they're going that hard I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I give them credit. Like, they're trying, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I think most players that want to play Wrath, they want to play Wrath like they remember Wrath, which was nice, casual, easy, very soloable, not having to rely on other people for shit. Where's the damage meter? LOL. Damage meter. There is no damage meter. We have no add-ons, man. We basically don't even have like a functional Wrath server right now. This is probably like one of the most ghetto betas I've seen Blizzard put out. And I've seen them pull out a lot of betas. This is definitely like a bare bones Wrath of the Lich King. A lot of stuff is missing. There's like half the zones are missing. Like Argent Tournament's just a bunch of doors and a fucking portal hovering in the air. It's great. We're getting alpha vibes instead of beta. Oh yeah, that like this to me does not play like a typical Blizzard World of Warcraft beta. Like I said, usually a beta of WoW is like the finished product. Like when you play the beta version of like a retail expansion, it's almost finished. There's probably just a little polishing that needs to be done, but mostly everything's intact and ready to go. I mean, I think I've already reported over like probably 10 bugged quests just in the starting areas. I mean, even with the shaman dying, we kind of like blew through this fucking place. Although I definitely felt like I took more damage in this dungeon than when we did Utgard Keep. I think it's just because the healer just wasn't ready for the dungeon. Ooh, the drop stacks. Oh yeah, see, we still do get stacks. Or just jump. Oh, that shaman's gonna die. If that shaman dies, I'm raising him as a fucking ghoul, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna ghoul his ass. Don't test me, I'll fucking do it. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. Hold on. Where is he? Oh, I'm dead. Just jump. Oh god, we gotta run back. Where's he goes? Where's Unk? Yo, this shaman's a fucking riot, bro. Oh, this dude's definitely they've all done Wrath in here. It's just that he has nothing macro, nothing keybind. I think he's gotten by this entire dungeon just clicking. This blood spec? It's a blood build frost stance. Up in IBF so I can fucking survive this last bit. Easy mode. See? Yeah, you see that is, dude? GG all. Great job. That lust. Wait, when did he pop lust? I didn't see it. Did he pop it at the end or something? I forgot about lust. Pop that shit with like 5%. I told you I don't think he has anything on his bars like at all. Like period.